Hong Kong's summer of protest has entered another season. It's the start of a new school year. The city's leaders may have hoped a return to class would mean a return to normal life, but there's no indication the unrest will end soon. The mass demonstrations began in June as peaceful protests against a bill that would have allowed extraditions to mainland China. They've morphed into public anger. There's also been an escalation in violence. Chief Executive Carrie Lam had refused to give any ground to the protesters. Then came this announcement last week.
The government will formally withdraw the bill in order to fully allay public concerns.
For many, this concession has come too late, and the situation has evolved beyond the extradition bill. As protests grew over the past 3 months, so have protesters' calls for reform. Their original demand has grown to 5. So far, the government is refusing to concede on these issues. An independent inquiry into police conduct, for officials to drop the description of protests as riots, amnesty for arrested protesters, and universal suffrage, that is, fully democratic elections. The demonstrations are continuing on a daily basis.
Fight for freedom!
The protest movement is leaderless. It means there are no identifiable individuals for the government to negotiate with. Despite that, Lam says she's ready for dialogue with the public to help restore peace. But is there anything more she can offer the protesters will accept? Natalie Poyhonen, The Newsmakers.